Yo, Whiskey No Chaser podcast. Illest podcast on the planet. Yo, it's your boy Hector, man. They got another special guest, masked up. You didn't even see him. You don't even see him at the nighttime, and this nigga's fucking everywhere, boy. You feel me? He might steal your girl on the low. Be careful. I'm not gonna say names. Nah. Yo, this nigga's hitting shit that you haven't hit, shit that you can't hit, man, because you don't have the balls. It's Beoh, nigga, LNE, boy.
What up, man?
What's
Yo,
good,
it's a
man?
pleasure to be here, man. Yo, and I appreciate the opportunity to come out, show love, and speak my mind. You know,
Thank you for coming through, nigga. It's special to me for you to be here because nobody knows riders. You
yeah,
feel
man.
me?
That's the thing, man. That's the thing. You gotta let people know a little bit.
Nobody knows riders. So when you could get somebody that's in the shadows like you are, and that's not faking Jackson, it's actually putting on for the culture aggressively. You know, to come sit down and take time, and you took time. You spent money to get over here. You know
shit. I'm that fucking told, bro.
Gas and told, my nigga. Hey, shit, because I'm not offering nobody now. I just invite people on the strength of love come through.
Yo,
and
you
love.
know,
And he did
start
that.
handing out
Real
little
nigga.
Metro cards, bro, with some dating shit.
Hook niggas up with that Metro card real quick. I'm gonna see. Hey man, sponsor you Metro, man. We got good people coming here.
Good people, man.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga hits your trains. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, you already know. Oh man. Listen,
so yo, man. I asked you earlier, but I want people to know.
Yeah, man.
What was Beoh, Beoh, your first tag? Hey, did you start with that shit?
Yeah, man. That's the thing. I never I started with Beoh, but it always like it looked different. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah. You go through stages.
It took me, some years really to get it to where it is now. And that's the thing with it. Like when I first started, I never imagined like where it could end up.
Yeah,
it's something that every time I write my name, it's like, well, yes, what it is. Write my name, and it feels it's just me. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was what I started off with, and that was just what always felt natural. And it doesn't even mean anything. You know what I'm saying? It's the letters that I like, and it sounded right, and it felt right, and it always felt right. You know what I'm saying? So that's
because there's niggas that start, and there's niggas that be like, yeah, I've had 10 tags since I started.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's the thing.
That's
like,
fine.
Don't even get me wrong. Like, I like to fuck around. Like, I'll write different names and shit.
That's fun. It's always fun. Yeah, absolutely.
Just have fun because I could like, I get to fuck around with styles that like fit other letters better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's good for doing certain spots because it's like if I don't want to keep my name out too much, and I got some like kind of out of pocket shit I want to do, like I can still go and do it, but only certain people know who it is. And
throw Hoeb instead of Beoh.
Yo, Beoh, that was one.
Beoh.
BHOL.
It's your letters. You can do whatever you want. You can put them however you want.
Mash it up. I was debating whether or not I was even gonna say this, but Big Newport 1000.
That's
Newport.
so
That's
hilarious.
the one. That's the one that I do sometimes. But I got some other names that I do on the low. But
I love that name because when I saw it on your shit, Big Newport 1000.
That's me, man.
I was like, yo, this nigga's so ratchet, man.
Yeah, man.
I love that shit, man.
It's good, man, because for mad long, like I tried to figure out how to do it, and then one day, like it just clicked, and I figured out like the best fucking style for it, and it just feels like it's a perfect shit to just run up on something and just bang out like a long ass tag, like
Big Newport 1000.
3 zeros at the end,
obnoxiously,
straight
and
up.
even put more just to be a dick. As
Keep it
long
going.
as you can, and with the
Keep it going. You
arrow
got
in that
that
bitch.
extendo. Like,
Oh
put
shit,
the
yo.
whole pack together. We got, what's that, 20 cigarettes? It's a Newport 2000.
Yeah, there you go. Yikes, man. I can't smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes, but man, yeah. If you do enjoy it, man. We all gotta die for something.
That's what, you know that shit.
It's gonna happen, bro. Whether you can't even run away from that shit, dog.
Yeah, man. But
you try to take care of yourself, but even that.
I mean, I've had experiences where you know what I'm saying. I know that I will come back from, but at the end of the day,
yo, let's talk about that with your lifestyle.
My lifestyle ain't that crazy.
No. I'm not talking about your regular. I'm not talking about personal lifestyle. We're talking to Beoh right now. We're not talking to Timothy Jackson. No,
that's me, man.
It's the, sorry,
My name's Timothy, man.
snitchy, no chaser.
Yeah, man.
Never that.
Shit.
Never
Right.
that.
Big
Never that.
snitch,
Yeah, never that. Nah, but
Yo.
nah, of course not, man. We would never do that in this place, man. We
keep it quiet.
Cállate la boca.
Yeah, man.
Bájate los panties. You feel me? I just said, shut the fuck up, put your panties down. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, man. Hold on, lost my train of thought. And lost my train of thought.
Where was that?
Oh no, because I was saying the lifestyle you live.
Yeah, the lifestyle.
Which which I mean, your graffiti lifestyle you live is extreme. It's not what the normal people. Do you? All right, because you be getting up on some shit, man, and you gotta kind of hold down, man. Do you work out? Do you even lift, bro?
Oh man, that's kind of a funny question, yo. And,
you gotta. Sorry,
and this is you know what? This is what I'm gonna say here. Y'all can't see it right now, but I got an unfair advantage on all y'all, and I can crown all y'all under me. So that's it.
Underlings,
that's how I do, and that's how it is, and that's how it's always gonna be, because the motherfucker can reach shit that ain't normal. And when you could do that, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I work out just about as much as you're at. Like I don't go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a couch potato. I'm not a lazy motherfucker. I work. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get it, boy.
I'm not out there fucking like certain people. Yo, shout out to my fucking I don't even. This is the thing, right? That's a funny thing about crew. Yo, shout out to Zam LNE. That motherfucker can fucking do crazy shit. Yo, that dude can fuck. I've seen videos of this motherfucker like fucking upside down on top of a fucking pole on King's Highway. Like,
see, that's ridiculous.
Doing like push-ups like upside down, bro. Like fucking that shit is crazy. And yo, that kid can fucking climb some shit. You know what I'm saying? He could get into spots even better than me because he got the like crazy like
some niggas is ninjas.
Yo, little like fucking ninjas.
And they got hands. So you gotta leave him alone. Don't buff him. Don't cross him out.
Nah, hell no, man. That's why he's
shit
cool,
could get dangerous.
Man. That's why he's cool, man.
This shit could get dangerous real quick,
Straight
boy.
Straight up.
Yeah, man.
That shit is funny, man. Sometimes people ask me that, but yeah, I don't really feel when I go into a spot, I make sure it's something that I can do.
You scope it during the day or something? Like, do you go scope it out?
Nah.
Watch the police, watch something? No?
Really, you know what it really is?
Pull up.
It's when it feels right and it looks right and the time is right. Like that's the thing with me, right? Like as far as like how I live and what I do, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even out here painting every night. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not even me. You know what I mean? Like I do shit. I'm a real person, but at the end of the day, I work smart. You know, and that's my advantage, and that's why.
Listen up, kids.
When I go paint, I don't play. I have a good time. Believe that shit. But when it comes to the spot and the shit that I do, and what I put on for my name and my shit, I'm gonna take it to the fullest extent that I possibly can.
Yeah.
In whatever form it is. So if I'm trying to burn, I'm gonna burn as hard as I can. I'm gonna try as hard as I can to burn the hardest piece. Or if I want to fucking do a heaven spot, I'm gonna find the most craziest fucking unheard of shit that's been gone for fucking years and years.
Damn, you know your history to you like, yo, there was something up here in 1998 and that shit ain't been popped since a minute. It's my turn.
Exactly.
Yeah. Give me my burn. Damn, that's what's up.
That's the thing, like for certain spots, like yo, I don't even like there's no plan. It's just literally just like it's the right time, it's the right thing to do, and that's how I paint too. Like when I come out, it's if the night feels right, there's that fucking the taste in the air. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's time to go. It's time to go, and it's time to make it happen. But that's not by no means is that my every day. And it's funny because like I know a lot of people, and I also know of a lot of people that it's like really people really fucking paint every fucking night, like every fucking night.
Yeah, you know how much you got to rack for that?
But yo, it's not only that. That's not the shit that like to me. I feel like I can't do certain shit. Like I can't bring myself to paint certain kinds of spots or certain shit because I just straight up don't like seeing my shit get buffed by fucking Graffiti Free NYC or by fucking. I'd rather Department of Transportation come take my shit out You know what I'm saying? And have to bring the fucking crate.
They're bringing the
You know
crate.
what
They
I
take a
mean?
time.
Like,
They take a time. Hey,
so,
man,
so,
job security, man.
Yo, straight up.
Yo,
Like,
Beoh is helping the
I
community
got him
out.
out here shutting the fucking left lane down and shit.
He's a good guy.
We good. Yo,
A little bit of an asshole fucking up traffic.
but it's
at the end of the day,
good. At the end of the day, that
job security for the homies.
Employed, straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yo, I tell you the truth, if I worked for that shit and I saw niggas doing it, I wouldn't say it. Damn, but like, we're going to come paint that soon anyway. And that's my overtime right there. That's overtime for Saturday. I could take the lady out for some drinks.
Straight up. Yo, I've had so many fucking, it's no matter how hard you fucking try, like, if you fucking paint, like, some, dude, shit gets buff. Like, shit gets buff. Like, there's a difference between, like, a gem spot and a spot that's super fucking loud. And anything that's loud, even if you got to climb it, like, chances are that shit is going to be gone eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just how that works.
It's a matter of time, like, the way the city is. But, yo, those people hate me. I know they hate me. And they got fucking, I was fantasized about, like, I imagine, like, that they have a whole collection of like old like highway, dude, fucking highway fucking like history, bro. Like straight up, because it's like,
oh, you mean they have like
I
the
feel
archives
like
of
pictures of shit
of all your shit,
because it's like
evolution.
Every time they clean it, they probably take a flick. You know what I'm saying? Like just
you think so?
Probably. Because I don't know.
I mean, I've seen them, and I've never seen anybody. I've seen niggas like, because I be on the highway, you know that.
I feel like at least it gets reported and a picture gets sent.
That should be, yeah. You know, once they start seeing you enough, I'm pretty sure. Like that nigga Coast, he hits, you know, on the bridge. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that they take pictures, but there's a spot that that's his shit.
Yeah, man.
Right. When you're coming into Jersey, onto the George Washington Bridge, right by where the skate park is area thing.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
he
I know
what
you're talking about.
That's his.
I know.
Nobody. He owns that shit.
I know that shit.
And he's been owning that shit for years.
For years.
I don't know how he gets out there.
That's a big shout out to my fucking Don Coach auntie. That
you know him?
Yo, that dude is a thoroughbred motherfucker. He will straight slice anybody the fuck up. Straight up, this
don't go over that man, sir.
Don't. Straight up, don't. Because this is a real person. This is not a person that's out here running on people. He doesn't gotta say shit about himself. He doesn't gotta, let it be known. But I'm gonna just say right now, nobody should play with that motherfucker.
Leave him alone, sir.
People do. Like I've seen, shit.
Make mistakes.
People fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
They catch you at that free paint spot while you think you're comfortable with the barbecue, and you paint. You're like, and you're doing this.
You're gonna get a finger. You're gonna get a finger slice off.
Who the fuck's this nigga? Yo, he's over there killing that wall. If. Like, that's how that works. That's because you get caught lacking. That's a fucked up situation to be in, man.
Yo, that would be fucked up. But I'm saying certain people are about that shit.
Yeah, leave that. There's a lot of street niggas in this game. Don't play, man.
That's true. You know what's funny? There's a lot of different types of people. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different types of people. It's not just one type.
You could kind of see it in their hairstyle a little bit.
Nobody,
who they are. Can you know? Like people look like their hairstyle.
You know what it is? There's a certain
a little bit.
It's not. Oh man, it's so funny. Yo. I could just, bro. First of all, I just want to say I appreciate being here because I can just bullshit for hours, dog. I can just fucking.
Let's do it, man. You get in the right place.
Graffiti and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is like. I could go on and on, but that just brings me to say, with certain people and like their styles,
Yeah.
I like to look for like when people paint, it's like it's not like neighborhoods, it's just you see somebody's shit, it's like the combination of their style, where they do their shit, how they do their shit.
Yeah.
And it's like you can kind of piece together like what they're about, you know what I mean, and what it is. And it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of cool shit with that. Like, there's a lot of cool people to see. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like shit that's interesting or might not be, like instantly recognizable to me. You know what I mean? People from different places or that, like, maybe are from out here, but I've never even like heard of because it's like some like super OG hood writer that's just like only in like a specific.
Yeah, but that's his area. He's killing it.
Shit. It's like all gems and like he's got it locked down.
Yeah, I love that. That's dope. I don't mind being local.
That.
You could be local. You don't have to be all city, all county, all that.
Straight up, there's people like that
spot.
in Brooklyn where it's just like certain little neighborhoods you can go and it's like that's the only place you can see this person's shit, but it's fucking like the best shit.
On point.
But it's funny because at the same time you could also I can see a lot of kooks. You know what I mean? A lot of fucking like.
Sure. That's under the racist kooks. What is that? I'm not.
Oh, not.
No,
I was about to
kooks.
say, I was like, kooks though.
No, kooks.
Right.
No, like what do you mean kooks as in
Like
like
fucking
niggas that
bozos, bro.
yeah.
People that have no business being out here and should really just like not just people that shouldn't be painted here, straight up. Like whether it's because you got no idea what's going on around you, you know what I mean, or you don't care who you go over, or you're on some like
that's whack, man.
Dude,
get your own spot.
Not only that, but there's a lot of people too that are very what's the word? Graffiti's such a weird thing because there's so many different types of people, right? There's like weird little circles and cliques of kids that are just like for me personally, being that like, okay, I'm from New York, I grew up around a certain type of people, I expect a certain type of shit from a person. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like
as in morals or
not
just...
as in morals, but just like, yo, I don't go chill in Soho, bro. I don't go chill in Williamsburg. I don't go chill in Bushwick. You won't catch me.
You in the dirt. You in the mud with it.
You won't catch me in fucking Burberry or some fucking like. I dress like a normal person. I'm a normal. I work for my money. Like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not of that. There's
this is a smart man you're speaking to.
There's that separation and like
or listening to
within that like how can I say? Within that kind of circle of people, that's just like not my shit. Like there's a lot of writers, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people that are really like, if I met them in person, and when I have met them in person, it's like, yo, y'all are not thorough and have
what a disappointment
to do with anything that I want anything to do with, and like literally like go die, like eat a dick. Like I can't fuck with people. Like there's certain people that it's just like, yo, I can't bring myself to have a conversation with, because like when you come from a certain mind frame about maybe not about the world, but even just about yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's so many people that like can be really fucking not even entitled, just like I don't know, just retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had too many weird interactions.
Yo, let me ask you something real quick, yo, about the game and about niggas. Because I be seeing some like some of these fucking niggas that been writing for a long time, man. And they feel that they're entitled to the spot to go over a nigga that's new.
Yo, that's not even...
That would piss me off if I was like out there. I don't give a fuck if you've been writing a long time. Respect it, dog.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even as far as old heads go, there's a big shout out to all the old heads out there.
Yeah.
Fuck with all y'all.
Straight up. Anybody man. They paved the way, nigga.
Created history and is here today making history.
Hell yeah.
Anybody that, you could look back in time and see their shit and they're fucking active currently and doing shit. And even if they're not,
tapping them.
Even the gems, the gems are like people that, have kind of came.
Yeah, and they they put the work in at one time.
It's still, I love all that shit.
Where the fuck is Naw? I don't know why I felt like saying that. Naw from downtown. I don't know why it came to me, because Naw. Do you remember Naw from back? He had Union Square area. NAW. Yeah, he had that with the swirly shit and the fucking.
Yo, you could still.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That dude
I've never met him personally, but from
I don't know why that came to my.
I just through posts, like just people around the way. You know what I'm saying? There's just like people downtown that like you see and shit. That's somebody that's like down with that through CS. I think it is.
Yo, I don't know why. It was his throw. It was just so dope. And this was 2003.
Yeah,
2000.
All the gems he has in the
2006.
All that shit is super old.
Yeah. I don't see it up anymore. I saw something recently like old, but I was just like, and I guess that's why just talking to you right now about the old school niggas that came through and killed and then bounced real quick. Like that's how I feel for me. But I don't be in the city like that.
I know what you mean. But
yeah, that one area. Smash, right?
That's the thing about like there's certain people that are always around, and as far as I've seen shit. Every time I'm fucking like in Chinatown, like every few months I'll see a new like fucking doll filling or outline like pop up on a gate somewhere, like some shit, like I don't know, but
surf, man.
It's dope. Like there's people that are out here, but what that really brings me to say is like there's certain people like I gotta be honest with you, like if I rock a fucking street spot, you know what I'm saying? But let's say hypothetically, if I go.
But if you do, you mean you have you hit that cheesesteak spot?
I don't. It's not like I don't.
Hey, you didn't bring the chopped cheese. Nigga say he was gonna bring me chopped cheese.
Oh,
didn't show up with the chopped cheese. Hey man, Hey, man, you got to answer to me right now.
I fucked up, man. I fucked up. Yo, next time.
Yeah. Next time, man. I think we're gonna hang out more
Yeah,
than
of
once,
course,
man, G.
bro.
Yeah. I like you a lot, man. It's good, very good to meet you.
I'm gonna bring the chops.
Yeah.
The other side.
I'll be honest, I be feeling corny asking for a chopped cheese, not knowing exactly how to do it, so or where to go and get it. Like you see, because I'm from Jersey,
Yeah.
so I go to these stores.
Oh, that's different.
And I'm out there. I be out here. I be in Brooklyn. I be in the hood.
Yeah.
I drive trucks and I be in the hood in the middle of the night and shit. 24 in the 24-hour spot type, whatever. And I always pull over to ask. And you know what I do? I walk back in the truck and bounce because I just feel like I'm being fake because I don't know what this is. I'm a very weird guy like that.
No, I get it. Yo, everybody's weird, dog. Like, bro.
Yeah, we all got some shit going on, bro.
Like, yo, first of all, somebody comes up to me and claims not to be a fucking weird person.
Fuck you.
Type of way or form. Like,
you're weird. You're weird.
You are probably a fucking serial killer.
You're
like,
sociopath, psychological.
People that can't wrap their heads around how they're fucking like weird in some way. Like,
I also don't fuck with people that don't talk to themselves. How you not talking to yourself? If you don't fuck with you, I can't fuck with you. Simple as that. That's how I feel. You got to talk to yourself because you got decisions to make. Sometimes you got to say it out loud.
That's grown people shit right there. That's some shit.
Yeah. You know what? Yo, why?
Because you know how old people do.
Yo, you always catch your parents talking and you didn't understand.
Yeah.
And then you get old and you have your own shit going. And you talking and you're like, you realize, and you're in the car.
Don't do that shit, you'll fucking start to like
at some
forget
point.
Shit.
No, exactly. At some point, you can talk to yourself walking around and not even be ashamed of it or uncomfortable. I do it. I'll be in the supermarket. I'll be anywhere and I'm making a decision. I'll be like, yo, this shirt is pretty dope, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well get both of these joints.
I get fucking stoned up, like be talking to myself.
Yeah. You're young still.
In public, you know what I'm saying?
He's young still. He's only 47. But
47.
Yeah. Just very young. But I keep snitching. This nigga said, just tell I was 47, man. 47-year-old man. Now,
what's that, man?
Now, hey, man. You know, if it's anybody,
it ain't nothing.
Let me ask you, who's in your crew, my nigga? LNE, man. Drop the knowledge, man. Who the fuck are these beasts killing?
These kids, and I'm thankful for these kids because I wouldn't be.
And what does LNE stand for, too? Go, keep going.
That's lurking everywhere. That's leave no evidence.
Leave no evidence.
You know what I mean?
Like you said earlier, you leave no evidence, and you
straight up
that shit. He had a.
I got to.
Real G's do real. Yo, you a real G, Beoh, man.
Nothing at the spot. I come back from mine always.
And another thing, before you continue about who's in LNE, I want you to know that again, I'm gonna let you know you a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You spoke your word and you said, yo, I'm coming through. And when you couldn't make it, you told me. You were like, yo, I can't make it, my G.
Yeah, man,
but I'm going to come through.
Other
niggas that I'm sorry, I just got to get at him. Other niggas that did that. And this is the last time I'm going to speak on it, probably not. But that made plans to come through and didn't even fucking bother to talk to me about it, man.
Just man.
Just let me know, man. That's foul as hell that you would do that because my time is precious. I got family. I got things I do. You know what I'm saying? I set up for you and I set my time aside for you. And you don't show up. That's foul as hell. But let me know what time because at the end of the day, I'll still do a solo podcast. You dig me? Like, let me know what time. I'll do a solo podcast, man. I enjoy myself. I enjoy
I'm not even
my time with me.
If I had a fucking
microphone
set up, I might just fucking sit down here and straight up just talk shit. Bro.
I think I that's another thing, Beoh. I'm gonna tell you something right now, my G. You, sir, are a very interesting man. I think you should definitely set yourself up in your place, some type of setup like this or something small.
Yeah, man.
And bring your homies. You can have, and all you could do is just sit there. And I'm gonna shout out to Cram. You know what I'm saying? That nigga fucking yeah, I don't know him personally, but Cram, I talked to him online and I want him on. We're gonna he's doesn't want to come on, but we whatever, moving on. And he was just saying, this was his idea.
Yeah, man.
And I think that this is something you should do because you're dope as hell. You can get together with your homies and draw. I don't know if you like to draw stickers, get your stickers on and just have conversation about the graph game. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be down to put out some projects and shit. Like I got.
Or come here and do it. Invite that nigga Ansel. Hey, yo, Ansel, man. Don't te conda, loco. Don't be hiding me. Come talk to me. Mask up. That kid,
that's the ghost, bro. He's That boy dumb.
Hey, let me ask you something. Let's talk about Ansel for 1 second. I know this is your day, but I want to talk to you, my nigga. Let's talk about Ansel. Why the fuck did I think that Ansel, with his throwy, the whole time I'm like, oh, Urso and Ansel, they write together, Urso. Because it looks, his throwy AN to me, with the little thing that he does with the thing,
Yeah, like
it looks like an ER to me. For
yo,
some reason, yo.
That's the thing. Like,
I thought it was
so
Urso.
many people say that shit looks like.
But it's still fire. Don't get it twisted.
That's the thing.
That shit is dope.
I've heard like bad shit about that. Like that kid's like fucking when he does his outlines, like this is style in general. But yo, at the end of the day, like his shit is better than 99.9
clean.
999.
And then that's that. Yo,
and
facts.
Like,
He's killing.
Like, yo, there's people. Oh, like I can't read it. Like motherfucker,
You get to read it.
That's why. Like you illiterate, boy, because like that shit says fucking answer. That shit say AN. That's what that is. And yo, when
no, don't be disrespecting me on my podcast.
No. I'm saying like there's people like there's certain old heads and certain little bitter motherfuckers that like.
Oh, I'm not bitter. I think he's dope as fuck.
Like to talk a lot, a lot of shit, but it's like at the end of the day, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter. Like if you can't read it or what. If the shit looks good, it's fucking King got shit smashed from fucking King's Highway all the way to fucking.
My nigga, right around here, he's on some shit that I don't even know he did it. How did he get there? What did he do?
Like what?
Yeah.
And not only that, but just the amount of time that dude spends in the street.
His work is crazy, my nigga. His work is crazy. Absolutely.
Running through fucking whole neighborhoods and just straight.
It's ridiculous. How does your finger even fucking stay on your hand?
Yo, that
you feel me? That shit gets tired.
Oh man, yo, this dude. And I'm gonna give a big shout out.
And why fuck China Mac? But go ahead.
Oh well, I'm gonna get to that. First, fuck China Mac.
Yeah, because I saw that shit on the way to fucking JFK with it. I was like, what's up with this nigga?
Fuck
China Mac. I'm gonna ask him about that.
You didn't know? Now you know. Fuck China Mac. You heard it here first.
Yo.
Podcast.
Yeah, I
Put
mean.
that in the box.
Yo, but we could let's get back to answer because you know what?
Yeah,
and I fucking love how you go hard for your boy, my nigga.
I'm gonna say,
respect you, sir. I love that. Go hard for your boy.
That's real people, and that's somebody that has influenced me a lot. You know what I mean? Showed me a lot.
Yeah,
and it goes both ways, and we both progress together.
I love shit like that. Real
homie
shit.
At the end of the day, that's my people. Like
I respect
that's my real life friend. Like, graffiti, no graffiti. Like that's.
Y'all friends, like y'all know each other's parents and shit.
Nah, not like not like that. But
I separate these street niggas from my real people.
Nah,
and it's like when in the freaking graffiti game, we're friends.
That's I'm just saying.
I was gonna be like, yo, I want to meet your mom, nigga.
Next time y'all chill. You know how there's just certain people that like you couldn't just like sit down and like just fucking chill with. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain people that you just.
It's like, yo, this is what we do. I see you for this. Like there's certain niggas that you smoke blunts with. Yeah. You're like, yo, I only hit this thing up because we smoke fat blunts together, and then I gotta go.
For time periods or whatever. Only me and that kid will only link up if it's bitches, bro.
Yeah.
But then other times it'll be just like. we'll come to my fucking crib and just end up like staying there for hours and shit, like needing to go out and just be like, fuck.
Yeah, we just chilling, we talking. But you know what? That's good people and that's good company, my nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's not easy to find all the time.
I'm never mad at it.
Nah, you can't. You just had a good time and shit.
Shit, man. Yo, I feel like that's the thing that's funny about like podcasts and talking and shit. It's like, yo, my brain like just like goes and goes.
Yeah, I have that problem. Like, that's why I have podcasts that went 2.5 hours. I'm like, how did we get here? Later on, and we're trashed. And shit, and yo, my nigga, this podcast.
See, I'm not even. I gotta fucking drive back to fucking New York. I'm not even drinking, and I'm just like,
yeah. You nigga, like we spoke on the phone, my G, and you know we just talking on Instagram. We can talk. Like you're a good dude. You're a dude that can hold a conversation, and I see you're gonna do big things, my nigga.
Yeah, man, I got yo.
Now, are you artistic or you just a fucking bomber? Let's go with that.
Hey, man, I might be a little on the spectrum, you heard?
Autistic. No, not autistic, nigga. Artistic.
No, I heard.
Not autistic, nigga.
No, I'm playing.
That's hilarious. Yo. You see, I love that.
Yo, I'm saying, man. Yo, I would say, and this is what it is, what it's been for me for a while, is I don't do any type of real, like, artwork outside. Like, I go and fucking paint. I just go and paint.
You bomb? Meaning bomb paint?
I just And a lot of the styles that I have and the shit that I've learned to do.
Yo, you got some pretty cool characters.
Yo, but that's the
How
thing.
about that big ass blushy thing you did on top
Oh
of that?
yeah,
What the fuck is that? Did you use paint rollers on that?
Nah, that was
all can.
Yeah, all cans. I fucking ate I ate 2 people's fillings for that. But hey, I don't give a shit. And plus, they put a fence up.
That's a burner though. That's considered a burner when you go that big.
Let me take that out. That's gonna stay.
Yeah, that's no. But don't you think when you go that big, like if it's a throw, you kind of gotta let it rock.
You got like.
I don't know.
If somebody goes over that shit, I'm fixing it. But I doubt that anybody's gonna do it.
Atrévete, coño! Atrévete, hijo de puta!
Straight up.
Sorry, I went Dominican with it.
Nah, yo, that's what God. And besides that, right? If anybody tries to fucking take it, they're gonna need to go through the. I made that spot too hot. There's some.
This nigga, he has a cute character on it.
Only,
he has blush and shit.
I
was like, yo, excuse me.
I don't paint the lower like that. I don't go to the lower like that, even like to chill. So like it's kind of rare that I'm out there.
Yeah.
But that one spot I've seen it for like since I was a little kid. You know.
And you always want. Hold on. Where is that exactly? Is that like
on Allen Street?
Okay, I feel like I've seen it.
Allen
I know. I'm
Street.
sure I've been around there.
Yo,
I used to deliver all that area back in the day.
Can see it, you know what I mean? It's right over there. And the thing that's funny about that spot is it's gonna be some shit that is gonna last for a very long time because when I did it. It was real easy, you know what I mean? Like I could just literally, like I just climbed up onto the shit and did it. And I fucking went real big, took out 2 people's fillings, fucking.
You wanna let them know who they are?
I don't know shit. Shout out to none of y'all. That's the other side.
That's how that goes, G.
I don't know about that.
Unapologetically Beoh,
well, straight up, that's the other side. And like, yo, if somebody got an issue,
it's all about 1,000.
Come see me and you could come, try to take the spot back now that after I fucking did it.
Nah, that's too big, man. Leave it alone.
No, but they put a fucking, what you call it?
Big ass fence.
Big ass fence fucking over the whole shit now. Like,
you're going to do a lot of work to get there.
You're going to have to fucking climb over some
prison gates.
Some retarded shit. Yeah.
You have to be like.
And fucking watch me come right back and fix it, man, because that's how the shit is.
Did you do it with the 2 hands like niggas do? That's a lot of paint, my nigga. That shit looks big. Like how big from in this room is it?
I ate some kid did some like fucking big ass throw up, and I ate his paint. And this is what was fucked up, right? The way that I'm kind of a perfectionist, right? So when like if I do a spot and I don't like how it comes out, and it's possible for me to do it again, like it's not like some shit that's too sketchy for me to like go back and do. Like I don't want to like do all that, or it's like just some shit.
So, I'm gonna come back and just real quick,
I'll fix it. I'll go and fix it. So,
yeah.
Like, that spot I came through one night. I ate the kid's paint and I fucking like didn't like this shit was super massive and I literally like ate one person's filling and like went over another person's filling and had to fucking pull like my whole outline out of like a half full can of fucking Rusto, and I was only using 2 cans of Kills plus like the paint that I ate. So it was like,
yo,
it came out.
And that's pretty dope that you said, let me incorporate this paint because this paint right here is gonna help me.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, like it was this.
Yeah, help me out, bro. Help me out, homie.
But that's how people are. That's how it is. But I got you ever think that they could fucking? Oh man, that would be crazy, yo. You know how whatever.
Talk about
a conspiracy theory sometime.
Yo, please do it. Let's talk about anything, nigga. This place is not just about graph.
Yeah,
like you see, my podcast is. I have everybody. Like, I have a banker come in, my nigga. His episodes because your episode ain't gonna come out right now.
Yeah, man.
I got mad episodes in the bank, and I gotta get them all out so I'm trying to get them all out until I can catch up. So then, like your episode, I wish I could just get it out now, but I have other episodes. I got rappers. I got people. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. But that's good, man. That you're open-minded.
Yeah, I'm just here to talk to people and hang out. Like, I ain't about that fucking like nigga. This ain't like I keep saying. This ain't ABC News, man. This is Whiskey No Chaser podcast. We just here to chill and talk. I'm not here to interview you. I don't have anything planned. I wrote some stuff down from the last time that I was gonna invite you here.
At the end of the day, literally,
but that's it, man.
Just chilling. I can.
Yeah, and I really appreciate that shit, man. And if you're hungry when you're done, man, I got some lasagna my wife made.
Hey,
you can eat, my nigga, before we leave. You're welcome to have some.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna bring you on a plate real quick.
On this side.
Yeah, man, as you should, man, because you climbing. This nigga's fucking on the low. This nigga's ripped. And he's fucking he's climbing shit like this.
Yo, that's not even. I'm not even gonna lie.
False.
Yo, this is what's so funny. What I really gotta say about that shit. It's a lot. I hear this a lot. People ask me and shit like, "Yo, how do you fucking do all these spots?
Yeah.
What's your shit?" I'm just like, yo, literally, like, it's all in your mental. That's it. It's all in your head.
I'm afraid of heights, man. I'm not doing it. I would always be the bomber that's out here. I'm gonna hit a couple vans, some trucks, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here, just safety first. You know what I'm saying? Daytime, I like daytime bomb, and your granny might be bringing some groceries, and I just come up and do a quick little fucking, you know, say no fails, just that's it, nothing crazy.
I mean, that's
you, sir.
Like
next level.
Like I like to see how far I could take shit, you know.
Yeah, I like that.
But it's like, it's really not, like, there's certain shit that you, like, definitely being, like, very athletic, like, going to the gym a lot might be an advantage for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's people that do it, man. I don't know if that was J.A. in that video that you see him and he's wearing a Chinese man. He's like,
that's him.
And that nigga looks short. That boy was ripped. And shit. And then he goes like this with no legs. With his legs just he left his legs on the ground. So I feel like the top.
Like fucking like drinking, smoking Angel Dust and doing all types of like other out of pocket.
Yo, there's like some riders that are a little fiended out.
Yo, I feel like I might be a little better off not going to the gym, but also not being like I go paint sober. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm fine.
You know what? Sober painting
is normal. Like I'm just literally like it's all in your head. You get up to the spot, you fucking climb some shit like a normal person. Fucking get up there, do
you know what?
The hardest part. Honestly, the hardest part is making your shit come out good. You know what I'm saying? Like
that is
for me. That's the hardest part for me personally, because like shit that's gone down in my life. You know what I'm saying? And just the kind of person that I am. Like once I get up on the ledge, you know what I mean? It's like it's a feeling that I'm kind of used to. You know what I mean? I could just be like, just shut it off. You know, I'm just.
So you've had rough times.
I'm just good.
You've had rough times, and this helps you.
It's like I know how to hold myself.
You've been through rough times that's brought you to the place that you can hold yourself in a dangerous situation.
All right, in
I was like, this was ABC News hand. I'm sorry. Go. I was like, situation. Go.
I talk about my hands too, man. I know about it.
Yeah, word.
Yo, fucking. This is what it is, right? If I'm doing some shit that I feel like, damn, I'm trying to think, like, how can I say this? It's like this, right? When I get up on the shit, I can just like shut off the part of my brain that's like scared. You know what I'm saying? Or like anything about it's like literally like if I'm grabbing onto the shit and I'm good, then I'm good. You know what I mean? As long as the shit don't break out from under me, like I'm fine. So what's there for me to trip about? Just
get to painting.
It's like it wouldn't be hard.
Just like that spot I sent you that on 87 going on into the Bronx that I filmed it when I was driving and shit. That I sent you and you and Ansel.
On the Deegan.
Yeah.
Like with that, I mean that shit was really hard to.
My nigga, and you did a force field around it?
Yeah.
What an asshole. That shit was so hard. Yo, and then I was like, did they force field them? Yeah, both force fielded.
Yeah, both did, but
that's motherfucker.
That's the thing that's fucking crazy too. Is like,
what did you hold on to?
What? Oh man, literally the fuck. That's the thing that I wish. I fucking did like rock climbing or some shit because people can grip shit. Yo, it's literally the corner.
Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like you were just doing that. I was thinking that same thing. Yeah.
There was no way there's bars on top, but it was too far. You know, I had to literally.
I was thinking the same thing.
So it's like, yo, while you're doing that though, it's kind of hard to fucking like do a whole.
I know that's where I'm at, nigga. Like I'd be there just to take a picture.
Dude, it's not easy.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying. So you're like spinning it, and then on top of that, this man who done went and then fucking put a force field around it, which is not easy to do. Force fields are very, very like tedious because you gotta
you can't
stay close. And he did it. And he did it.
But yo, that's the thing is like even when I look at that, it's like, dude, next time I'm gonna fucking burn it. Like I'm gonna burn it so much better, dude. Like I just, it's just weird to me. Like,
what sports did you do growing up?
What sports did I do?
Yeah, like what was your shit? What were you good at? You must have been good at something. You're a talented homie.
I still to this day here and there, but I grew up skateboarding, and that was my shit.
Oh shit, you're a lanky dude. I would have thought you would have said, "Yo, fucking basketball,
that's
my
the
nigga."
When I was young, I was like a real short fucking kid. You know what I mean? So like basketball wasn't really. I wasn't really fucking with that, and plus like the neighborhood I grew up in was super fucking weird. It was like. I'm on one side of like a super like Irish ass Catholic fucking racist ass neighborhood in the fucking like north ass section of the Bronx, like, and then on the other side is fucking Gun Hill, Wakefield is like right there where all my
had everything.
That you know what I'm saying, like where I went to school at and where there was it. So it was just like,
what got you into writing though?
It wasn't a lot of actually, what got me into writing was seeing the fucking people in my neighborhood that had really fucking crazy style and always had the highways on lock, always had all this.
Shout them out.
On lock.
Shout these niggas out, man. They deserve
it. And this isn't just a shout out. This is a message to the government to free that boy Chef US, because that motherfucker got a crazy fuking style and he should be out here
doing his shit on.
Straight up.
Hold on. Just like how long is he doing?
Yo, I don't know, man, but that's the thing.
For Graf?
No, definitely not. But when I was
free him anyway.
When I was
free everybody.
Very young, you know what I mean.
Not a murder.
I had the opportunity. Like it was weird. I met him when I was a little ass kid in my neighborhood, but I didn't know.
So dope to me, right? When you're a kid, yeah.
I didn't know who he was. I didn't know that he wrote Chef. I didn't know about graffiti at that point, like in my life. Even like I was like a little ass kid.
Yeah.
And the story is he fucking came up to me while I was at this fucking park and I had my skateboard and where like is like Van Cortlandt Park, you know what I'm saying, in the Bronx. And he came up to me and he was kind of like bigger, you know what I mean? And he came up to me, he was like, "Yo, let me do something on your board." And I'm like, "All right." You know, and mind you, I'm like fucking like 8 years old, you know.
That's dope. And it's cool as hell to have Graf on your board.
Yo, they didn't do any fucking graph on my board. What this motherfucker did is he tried to do a fucking tray flip on my shit and straight snap my shit like on accident because he was too funny.
Oh, Chef US, you were a big guy. Don't try to, but he's a still ill nigga. That was like,
yo, and I think he had on some crazy like fucking like
Tim,
yes, like DC like fucking like fat ass like skate shoes, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
chunky shit.
Oh, all right. I actually thought you meant let me do something on your board, like he was gonna hit it.
Nah, he was like, "Let me do something on your board." Straight push my shit. Yeah, dude. I was like, fuck, yo, like, I was so fucking. I was mad. Like,
yeah, like, yo, I don't even have money to buy a board. Man.
Fuck, like, you got me fucked up, you know. But
what did he do though? Did he hook you up with another one?
Yeah, shit, that motherfucker left. But yo, then when I fucking met him years and years later, and I found out who he was.
Yeah,
like I'd already been looking at graffiti for a while, and when I actually met him, and I realized that, you know, I known him from the neighborhood for like a really long time. Like that was a real like
OG from your hood.
Yeah, it made me want to paint. Like it just made me want to go paint because it felt like it was the right thing. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, all right, this dude does it. You know what I mean? He's good at it, and like I guess there's something like because where I grew up at, it's right near like the old fucking 238th Street Hall of Fame. It's like.
I mean, you don't have to get too specific, sir.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I don't give a shit. I don't fucking live there anymore. But it's like it's a spot that was maybe like a good like 10-minute walk from my house, you know. And there's even somebody I think Key K-E-Y that does like the like key characters, like super old like writer.
Yeah, I remember that. I've seen it. I haven't seen it a lot, but I can vaguely remember seeing the Key being drawn.
I believe that he did a book on the spot itself on the 238th Street bridge and all the pieces in history that was down there.
Hold on, are you talking about like the 5 points? No, not the 5 points.
No.
All right.
Nah, it's literally it's a Metro North like basically it's a bridge from fucking I guess it's not Yonkers, but it's like Woodlawn into like Wakefield.
Yeah.
I guess that is. Yeah, like 238th Street, and it just goes over the Bronx River and like all the trains fucking run underneath it. And those walls have so much history. Like there's so like you can like see like the old photos, and it's like
every fucking dope writer that you hear about in like the 70s and 80s, fucking painting trains and shit. Like you could just go and like see pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's dope. That's dope.
Of their shit in that spot that like I got to go to every fucking day after school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, see, so it was the right thing. I'm like, yo, this place is here. Like, let me fuck around and do something. You know, so I spent a lot of time there, like just trying to learn how to paint. I guess, you know.
Some people, they just hit, and I always say this because I'm a nigga that don't hit the street like that, but I'm a nigga that I'm pretty dope. I call myself dope. You know what? If you
I see, yo,
yeah.
you have like, you haven't just been, you know what I'm saying? Like,
thanks.
You're not just some random fucking.
Yeah, no, I'm right. I like this shit. It's just that I don't get out.
You know.
Yeah.
I know, like, from afar you could tell that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
From a distance, I could see and be like,
that's respect, man.
I know what it is.
Coming from a nigga that I like.
Well,
yo, right now, you're one of my favorites, man, and I really, I'm
not
not
even
playing with you,
if
sir.
I would see anything that you do fucking rocking in any spot that I mean, I wouldn't question it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not even a little bit. I'd be like, yo, this shit's dope, bro.
Legit. I appreciate it.
Straight up. But
Just
yo,
saying.
that's how life is. Everybody has, you know.
And there's a lot of niggas like me that don't get out there. It's just that they're dope, but they're just like, you know what? I just can't do it. I can't. And you know what? Yo, I'll be honest, my nigga. I don't feel as comfortable as I used to when I was young. Like I've tried to catch some shit, and I feel so like, yo, I'm like, yo, I got kids to come and handle. I can't fucking get arrested. You feel me? Like, yo, being arrested right now is not in the plan of life, right? So that's why I'm just like, all right, you know what? I'll just leave it alone.
Funny about it, like
paper.
I hear like,
yeah,
I can't imagine what it's gonna be like for me when I'm like old. You know what I'm saying? But
you're always gonna write.
Yeah,
you're always gonna write, and you're always gonna try to catch a sneak tag.
But that
even when you're older, a sneak tag. If you can catch something that you're not gonna get caught, you're gonna throw it in there. You're gonna be like real quick. You're always gonna have something on you somewhere, even if it's in your car and you haven't seen it in a I'm just talking about it as an older man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even if it's in your car and you don't even use it ever, you know what I'm saying? It's just there. You know what I'm saying? In a really hidden spot that no one can find. And then one point you might drive with the family and catch a tag again and be like, yo, babe, just leave me out with the kids in the car, and you caught a tag real quick. Hey, don't fucking judge. It happens sometimes. The kids need to see what's getting. Listen, I'll be honest, man. My kids be tagging on the wall already. They're already hitting the wall. They understand that it's in the DNA, man.
That's important. I feel like if you grow up knowing that it's okay to write on shit, I feel like that makes you a more, maybe not necessarily a better person, but definitely a more interesting.
No, I just feel that more, and yes,
somebody
I agree with that.
Might have a little more, what's the word? Pizzazz. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was gonna say panache.
Panache.
Yeah, panache. But panache is pizzazz. I don't know, don't listen to me. Because panache is swagger, actually. Panache is swagger. But I was gonna mean like when it comes to like being able to feel that you can do certain things that society doesn't want you to do, but you're not hearing nobody doing. It's like, you know what? It also, that's how entrepreneurs are created, man.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So this attitude of what the fuck is going on actually helps create
you gotta do what you want.
Money and create new businesses that pay people that are paying other people.
Straight up.
Don't make graffiti charges harsh. You guys, the police officers and the lawmakers, don't make it that harsh. They're gonna do it, and they have to. They have to, because at the end of the day, man, I have you know what I'm saying, like a property that's owned by. I have, we have a couple things that are owned by my family. And at the end of the day, I don't want no nigga hitting that shit. And you know what? Anybody hits my shit, I promise you, I'll rag it first with something big, disrespectfully, and then you can come back, but then I'm gonna find you, and now here is a problem. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna rag your shit on my property, and then I'm gonna paint over it in a week. It's gonna rock out for a week if you've been buffed, and it's gonna be a small thing because your shit's gonna be this big, my shit's gonna be in the middle. Just so people know, hey, he's been ragged, and then on top of that, I'm gonna paint over the house, and then let it be known. But at the end of the day, I know a lot of people, so I will find you and I will let you know, hey man, don't hit my shit. Because
That's
at the
the
end of the day,
thing.
we're not gonna fight about it.
Yo,
I was gonna
nobody
like, hey man,
likes,
this is
like,
a private property, man. Don't hit people's property.
that's the thing, yo. Nobody
Don't hit houses.
of their shit. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know. I feel like there's certain places at least where it's like if your shit doesn't get painted on, like it's kind of weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're gonna complain, like
No, you have property that
buy a building somewhere else. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like straight up.
But you see my neighborhood, sir. Does that look like a
Not
neighborhood
at
that
all.
needs to be hit? You're not gonna get no fame here.
That shit is normal.
No fame here. Like this is like I'm inside.
Yeah.
You're literally gonna get see the fame you're gonna get is me.
Yo.
And I'm not gonna tell nobody about it. I'll be like, I wouldn't even talk about it out here.
Seen it,
Yeah, I'll see it and I'll paint over it. Because at the end of the day, sir, there's nothing here. There's no. That's why I'm lucky that the building doesn't really get hit like that because really there is no fame here. You're not gonna get. There's nobody here.
Like some places like that.
Yeah, but now if I bought a building in a mainstream shit, you know what I would do? I'd be hitting that shit, my nigga. I'd do things on it myself, and I'd get my homies. I'd have you come over. I'd have people that I know. I'd be like, yo, come hit this shit, nigga. Yeah, like we'll do it like supposedly artistically, but it'll just be a bunch of throwies on a wall that look that are lined up. And you know those clean throws? You know how when you have time to do a throw, it looks super clean and crispy? Exactly. But it'll be a bunch of throwies. That's all. Yeah. I love throwies. I don't really like pieces. I enjoy seeing them and I respect them. I'm like, that's dope. That's nice. But at the end of the day, I don't have time to sit for 15 hours piecing up. But I could do a throw right now. I could go to a safe spot and do a throw. I've done it. Go to a safe spot real quick and just do a throw because I was feeling. I was like, so I just go to a space and do a quick throw and just let it out. But that's literally 5 minutes of my time and I'm gone.
That's true. But sometimes you gotta let it out, bro. That shit is important every once in a while to make it happen.
Yeah.
For as far as fucking doing pieces and shit, dude, like I'm gonna need to really get to a different, like, I don't got fucking attention span for that shit right now, straight up. And I'm not ashamed to say that shit. I will literally like fucking go to like, yo.
I'll come piece with you and I'll put a big throw. I'll just be like, oh,
I would rather spend my whole time like filling in something massive than fucking doing a bunch of little.
I don't have the time. That's not my thing. Yeah, I'm not a piece. I respect piecing. Piecing is dope.
Yo,
nice.
There's certain people where it's like,
looks real nice.
Straight up, that's incredible. Like, I don't understand how somebody fucking does that shit. But
I don't have time, sir.
You know what? The thing to me that I want to fucking be able to do is like one day, and this is really like this is my like vision for my shit.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to like do like how people do in fucking other states. You know, like in like California and shit. If you ever see, you know, how people like hit highways or how people hit like people do pieces on
billboards
and on billboards.
They'll take a Spider-Man billboard and just make it into a whole thing and incorporate. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
There's like mad writers from out there that are like really know how to burn. And I feel like as far as New York goes and as far as like the writers that I've been influenced by and like the shit that I've seen, it's not so much, it's like I know the kind of graffiti that I know is like people that can make, I think of it more as like making a stamp and making the best possible, most flavorful fucking best stamp that you possibly could. But it's like a stamp, and it's like I feel like there's a difference between that and how people burn. You know what I mean? Like it's different. You know, it's different.
Yeah. Burners are a different thing. It takes a little more time.
You know,
that's why it's burners over throws usually.
Yeah, straight up. But the thing is, like,
I would consider that thing that you did there, that big ass thing, a burner. To be honest,
to me, it's just a big.
It's a big throw. It is a big throw. But is it you put the little blushy cheeks on it?
It's a burner. Still, like, it still has a structure. Yeah. It's not just like a filling, but it's like it's not really. I can't call that a fucking straight line because it's not straight. It's bubbly.
You know what, man? Though you're only gonna get better, man. I'm just looking at you, how you are now. Your hand style is yours. Everything is dope, man. And you're only gonna get better, bro.
That's what I really wanted to say too, though. Is like
super.
I can see in my you know vision for where I want my shit to go. You know, I could see being like, I want to be able to get up on the spots that I go to now.
you know, where I gotta hang off some crazy shit or fucking, you know what I mean, climb some shit or just like be like in a crazy spot, you know? And instead of just rocking a fill-in or doing my straight letter or doing some shit, like I wanna fucking burn. Like I wanna get up there and do some shit.
Take your time.
Like take my time and
get a video production team and have the
like,
fucking like what's it called? Those drones.
Yo,
and you're like, no,
like
maybe yeah. I think that'd be dope.
I would get footage of it, but at the end of the day, like the thing is for me, I just want to fucking walk away from it and like see it and just be like, fuck, like it looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks
like you want the time on it and you just want to fucking have every detail clean like you like it. Yeah.
Like when I do like a fill-in or I do a straight letter on like a normal spot, you know, or like not like if I hit like some crazy shit, you know, I just do like my regular style. Like it's like I step away from it. It's like it's dope, you know, like it's good, and I'm like I'm happy about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's you know I like it to like fucking come off and like catch a dope spot. But at the end of the day, there's certain people that are able to take the same spot and make more out of it. And I want to learn how to really.
You want to be that nigga that pulls up and it's like.
It's
Beoh hit it. Like, there's nothing to do here anymore. Leave that alone.
You know, and
like a rhyme, rhyme hits a spot, and nobody's gonna do anything about it. Rhyme will hit over you, and you'll be, and that's where I you know, but it's like that's fine. Let it go.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah, because it's special.
That shit is very special. And yo, to keep it a buck too, like I see how you know maybe out here. People have a little bit of a different attitude towards doing pieces. You know what I mean? Or
what do you mean out here as in where?
Like in New York, you know? Or,
yeah.
Maybe really like on some tri-state shit, on some local shit, on some you know.
I'm like, because in Jersey, there's a lot of niggas that piece very well, but they don't have very good throws or very good hand styles. Hand styles is trash. That's throwies maybe a little bit. But hand styles hard to catch. What's up with people? Why don't they do hand styles dope all the time? There's a lot. But Jersey, we killing Jersey. Let's be honest. Jersey's killing right now.
Let's keep it real.
Jersey's killing.
People can burn our body.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I feel like
I love in Jersey right now.
To be real honest, and it's a sad truth, but there's a lot more toys in New York. You know, because
I feel like those hippie niggas is doing it too much.
The type of shit that people let slide.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
meaning, what do you mean? Like, let slide instead of just going over and be like, hey, man, you can't be around here no more. I don't even mean... Like, what do you say?
The shit that people will co-sign as being, like, good.
Like, give me one name.
Like, not even. Like, not even.
Don't do that. If you
just like, just like the people from the other side, though. Like, just that, like, kids that all they do is fucking paint downtown and fucking... hit gates with the same tired ass, fucking boring ass style.
Oh my god, what happened to the game? Where's the creativity? Everybody at one point had throws that I was doing when I was a little kid that I thought that I was like learning and just like learn throws. I call those learn throws. They were all learning throws, and but they do it clean, and it's like, all right, learn throw. And I'm not gonna say names because
you know what it is. It's anti-style, and it's people.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I like that anti-style. It's good to say that.
And unfortunately, to me that means people that don't put effort into making their shit look good. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. And people will come through downtown and fucking rock bad fucking spots with the same boring shit, same fucking tired styles that
I hate it.
No, absolutely no like movement to them or anything interesting to look about. It's just like looks like if a IKEA furniture set.
Their H don't hang low.
Straight up, it don't. And there's no like, if you have no like. So many people try to fake flavor, and so many people have no fucking flavor, and it's like
or borrow it from someone else. And you'd be like, "Hey, I see that influence," and it's cool to have influence.
My shit, like my shit has had basically the same.
Who's your influence though? Like who do you, can you say be like, "Yo, this nigga I took maybe an E from this nigga or something like that." I don't know. I don't see it.
Style just fucking being in the Bronx, dog. Like
your style looks like you. You look like you.
I can name like but that's the thing is I can name literally like hundreds of fucking writers from like the 2-line, the 4-line, fucking people that killed highways in the Bronx, people that killed fucking streets in the Bronx.
Yeah.
That like there's just like to this day, and it is still, it's unfortunate because it's not being kept real alive. There's a lot of fucking toys out there right now, but to this day, the Bronx still has a very distinct style.
The Bronx.
Where I learned to paint.
Can I ask you something about the Bronx real quick?
Yeah.
After you get, I'm so sorry.
No, of course.
Because I might forget, yo. There was this writer at one point that killed, just like we were talking about earlier, about writers that had time, that they went hard and they killed. Yeah, but they still made an impact.
The gems are still important.
Yeah, like this nigga, he used to climb shit and kill shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I wasn't about. Also, I don't know why Jinx came up in my head. That J.I. nigga, that nigga was so dope. Rest in peace to Jinx, man. That nigga was so dope. And you know what? I took my colors from him. Like I used to love to do that black, white, and that force field with the baby blue. Oh shit! There you go. Jinx. I just that influence. Thanks. Jinx influenced that shit. Damn, that's dope. But fuck. Damn, I had somebody I was just about to mention. Oh, maybe. Bronx, literally.
Oh, Bronx.
BRONX. He came and he was just he climbed up. And right now, not splash, spray.
Yo,
I love that guy.
That dude is amazing.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Sprays the Bronx.
Nah, that's not.
Can I please say that?
I mean, you can say it if you want.
I mean, but yo, he is on everything a little higher than you. This is not you. I mean, then everybody out there. Yeah, he's putting up.
That's the thing. All that shit, like Bronx in particular. I remember seeing that shit a lot as a kid growing up. That was
I was, and he had the simplest little box thing.
Yeah, very simple, but also in the same respect, direct. You know, if you ever
man, it's direct is yo. That's you know your history, brother.
Yo, I know.
Hey, respect to this man. He knows this is because direct is another nigga that I was trying to tell you in Jersey. Direct for me, I don't know if he's from Jersey. I don't know where he's from, but I know that direct. He was hitting shit so subtly, and he had So when I started, I'm so sorry. Yo, my nigga, his highway shit, my nigga, he had spots that were like
fucking.
What did he do? How did you do that?
Yo,
and then he had this little thing with the little ghost strip with the little ghost Y. Damn, you're so dope for knowing that, man.
That dude.
And I was about to slow down this part. We had an hour and some change. I was about to be like, hey, we're about to wrap it up. But my nigga, let's talk a little more about direct real quick. Like, do you know him?
No, I don't, but
he just went away out of nowhere because he's probably an older fella.
I think so for sure. Yeah. That's the thing with people is like some people are really just about their shit. Like a regularized person. But at the end of the day, you're out here and you're here to fucking grill. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
Yo, direct is nigga. Since I first started driving trucks, I used to see him in places. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I had to shout his shit out because he was hitting shit that I was like, how'd he get there?
Yeah,
because they were building shit around Meadowlands, right? Not Meadowlands, around Newark on Turnpike, and he was hitting under the bridge, this little thing, and he was standing on this little thing, but there's no way of getting there. No motherfucking way
to the spot.
No motherfucking way of getting there. How you got there? How you get there?
Those are the good spots.
Nobody
fucking live for.
Is gonna go get that. You know what? That shit rocked forever.
It's yours.
Yeah. Yo, that shit rocked for so long, for so many years. And my son lives in South Jersey, so I used to drive down all the time. And I saw it for so many years, and I don't see it anymore, and it breaks my heart.
It's unfortunate, but that's
I cry sometimes.
How the shit is. Shed a tear for the spots we.
Yo, my nigga.
A lot of them. But yo, you know what? At the end of the day, it's here to be done up over.
It needs to be done again. So you know what? You can't hold the spot. Imagine everybody's spot staying forever, my nigga. You can. It'll be the world will be covered, and it'll be a crime. It'll be a real crime.
This is what I really think about, because for me right now, I mean, people, shit changes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But in the phase that I'm in my life, as far as like writing graffiti goes, I'm on my highway shit.
Go.
That shit is the best. You know what I'm saying? It's so much fucking.
What do you get? You feel like a rush off it? Psychology moment.
For me, it's like a better version of painting trains, right? Because when you think about it, like, it's just as important, like, culturally, you know what I'm saying, to New York. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, Yeah.
Because Jersey was the highway killers.
Well, yeah, of course.
Jersey.
In Jersey,
It's true.
And
yo, Acro, man.
I will always put that.
It's
I'll
true.
put that at the forefront. Jersey highways, I don't think, like in the golden era of Jersey highways, I don't think there was anything else in America, let alone the world,
MHS
that
definitely.
had highways that looked the way that Jersey's highways.
Yeah, the highways they was doing. Like in Jersey, with Jersey, I noticed when I was younger and shit. And I've always, like I said, I've always written, always since I was in like 4th grade. I've been writing and shit. I always noticed when it came to the highways, niggas was throwing pieces. I remember seeing Diesel with some fucking elaborate shit and Loser. My nigga Den, shout out. My nigga Acro too, aka A-Lots, aka fucking Be Real, aka this nigga has so many tags. I can't even, aka Abso, aka like all these tags killed. This nigga killed. It's crazy how
I know. I've seen. That dude could pull styles out of anywhere.
It's ridiculous. The dude is amazing, man. But yeah, man. Like when it came to Jersey, man, I always was like, oh, these niggas are doing pieces.
Yeah.
In places that are and they're putting colors. These niggas bought a bag.
Straight up.
They didn't just bring like 3-4 cans. Think there was like maybe 8, 9, 10 cans in that motherfucker. Yeah, and especially with like Diesel, that motherfucker. And it should be dope to have them on, like it's dope that you came through. You a New York nigga came through, man. And
yeah,
I respect, man.
I'm here, and I got a lot of love for. I love to paint Jersey. I love to fucking chill in Jersey when I get the opportunities to come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's always a good time, and I got nothing. I got nothing but love for shit out here because at the end of the day, the history out here as far as graffiti goes and the way that
Jersey puts in work too.
There's I mean the shit that I like to paint and the shit that I like to do and I like to fuck with, that's all out here, man.
Hey yo, you know what's another nigga killing? Have you seen him? KSBE?
Yeah, of course.
KSBE, you motherfucker. Come to the podcast. What are you doing? You're risking your life.
Yeah, we got people from New York in here. You gotta get some more Jersey natives.
Yeah. You know what?
Off the fucking wall with that shit.
I started off hollering at New York niggas because in my truck, that's who I see a lot because I be in New York a lot. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, let me see what's up with these niggas. Let me see if they'll come through. And most of them were like, yeah, nigga, yeah. And then most of them flaked out. And it's okay because I understand, man. It's not easy. Like, yo, you went out of your way to come over here, Beoh.
Yeah, man.
But at least you're going to have a meal. He's leaving with a meal. Yo, leave with a full stomach and, and love and a new friend.
I'm probably cops of blood.
I don't know how to I can't accommodate you. I'm sorry, sir.
No.
Yeah, not from me, not from anybody around here. Because I don't live in a bad neighborhood. I live in a good neighborhood, and nobody sells drugs around here. Are you kidding me? What's up with this nigga? He bugging out. Nah. Yo, there's no drugs in Jersey. Jersey has no drugs.
Yo, Jersey is fucking been drug free for fucking 30 years.
It is. But yo, hey, listen, man, let's wrap this up so we could just chill personally for a little
bit.
Yeah,
man, of course.
Man. Beoh, anything you want to shout out? Anything you doing?
You know what it is? You know what it is? At the end of the day, shout out to us, man. And shout out to all of us. You know what I'm saying? That know what it is and know what it's gonna be and will always fucking be here to fucking, whether it's we're writing on shit or appreciating people writing on shit or whatever it may be. You know what I mean?
It's a big culture.
So
it's a lot of parts to it.
Yo, if you have respect for the culture and you have respect for other people and you have respect for yourself and for those around you, I respect you.
Swagger right.
Shout out to all y'all that have respect. I got a lot of love for y'all. Shout out to my crew. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to God, man.
God is first, always, man. Always good.
Shout out to New Jersey, man, and shout out to good people.
Word. And today, sir, I'm gonna wrap this shit up right now so we could just chill for a little bit and shit. But hey man, you sir, I appreciate you. You're a real nigga.
Of course, bro.
You're a real nigga. A lot of people ain't real, man, in this world. You know what I'm saying? And I met you, and you have a genuine love for this graph shit. And on top of that, you want to push the culture forward in your way with what you do. And you have pride in what you do, and you make sure that when you do it right, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Thank you so much. For real, 100%, man.
Really.
You know what I'm saying? 100%, man. There ain't too many niggas like Beoh, man. Hey, yo, this Whiskey No Chaser. See ya.
Peace.
Chopper, 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 chopper.